Hello, everybody. I don't know. I didn't think I would have time to make another video, but I made it. So, I'm back. You're back? Maybe? Welcome to the CDjunky. My name is Aiden, and I wanted to talk to you about one of the items in my music collection today. Now, if maybe you don't understand, what I do here at the CDjunky is I pull out items from my music collection. I tell you why they're special. If there's a story, maybe I tell you the story. It's just an excuse for me to talk about music and to get out there and maybe make some friends. So if you are a music fan or a music collector and you have something special, why don't you share it with me? Leave me a comment, send me a picture. I like that kind of thing. So, without further ado, today's item is, boom, the Orbital Altogether. Now, this was my first album by the Orbital that I purchased. And I bought this. It's been a while. You know, a lot of the things I talk about, I've had for kind of a long time, and it's starting to make me feel really old. But anyway, I picked this up after my first trip to New York City. That trip to New York City is a story. Starts with my cousin is a photographer, a music photographer. He does a lot of work for big name music acts, celebrities, magazines, things like that. And he was getting married. This is in 2001. I remember it was in 2001 because that's the year I got married as well. And Joe got married in October of 2001. It was my first trip to New York to go to his wedding, and it was exactly 1 month after 9/11. And so my first real life view of New York City was as we were coming in to land at LaGuardia and flying around lower Manhattan and seeing the smoke still rising from ground zero. As a firefighter at the time, I had friends that were there with the State Rescue Task Force at ground zero, flying over, seeing it. It was crazy. And I'd never been to New York before. So we get to New York. Joe's wedding is incredible, and these two people, Paul and Phil Hartnoll, I believe is how you say their names, incredible techno crew house from the golden age, right? The golden age, the 90s and the early 2000s. And not only did they play music at my cousin's wedding, right? They happened to be playing a show in New York. And so myself and my sister and a few of my other cousins, we decided, let's go down and see them. And Joe said, we'll get you on the guest list. You go for free. So here I am, 22-year-old small town kid from Ohio in New York City for the first time. Never been to a club or a techno show or anything like that. We go, of course we look like garbage. We're all schleppy Ohio kids. We get up to the door, we're like, hey, we're on the guest list, we can come in. And they were like, kick rocks, kids. So we waited outside for a little bit till Joe came, got us inside. And then my mind blew apart. I still have this ticket stub from seeing the Orbital October 13th, 2001. It was like nothing I'd ever seen. These guys, they get their flashlight headsets on, so it looks like two aliens up there. They're doing their thing. Everybody's dancing. Beautiful, sexy, sweaty people everywhere. My younger cousins just disappeared into a crowd. I didn't see them again until the next day. Stayed through the show. riding back to our hotel, my sister and I. My wife didn't go, she wasn't feeling well. We're riding back, and I said to my sister, I said, Sarah, I need all new everything. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, I need to change everything about my life. I said, I need new clothes, I need new music, I need to move. And when we got home, back to Ohio, I did just that. And it really was one of the most life-changing things that's ever happened to me. If I hadn't gone to this concert, I never would have completed the journey that ended with my gender transition, or any of the amazing things that have happened to me or that I've done. And it goes to show you, you don't know. You don't know where you're going to go or what it is going to do to you or for you. But after that, I've been all over the country. I have done so many things, and it is because on October 13th, Phil and Paul Hartnoll of the Orbital blew my fucking mind. So I encourage anybody, if you don't know the Orbital, check them out. But more importantly, when opportunities come up for you to hear live music, see art, travel, do things, you have to take advantage of them. You don't know what kind of a journey it will start for you.